Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Mid-South, you were probably first. I bet you were. No, I actually just got here. I was getting baited up. I didn't expect 11 people in here this fast, but I appreciate you guys for showing up. You know I'm always late. That's just my thing. So I'm going to get baited up. I'm going to go grab my ring. We're going to fish for an hour or two. I have been at work since 5 this morning. So we're going to see how we do. We are at the same lake we have been fishing, Hager Lake in Farmington, Missouri. But this time we're in a different spot. So we'll see if we can't catch something here. Wild Hook, how you doing? Sorry. Doom, welcome in. The live just started, so I've only got one bait in the water. I've got another one coming in. Outfish, out in Ontario. Yeah, Canada. Can't say it, but I know what I was saying. Scotty at Twilight could be more fun than Sydney after dark. I don't know. We'll have to see how that one go. Yeah, that was me moving the rod, trying to get the rods baited up. So let me get these rods baited up. I'll be back with you guys in just like 3 minutes or so. Let's go, Anthony J. all day. Welcome in. I appreciate you guys. So I'm really working hard before I get this other line baited up. I'm getting my watch hours. I'm almost to the 2,500 watch hours mark. So I figured it up. I have 194 days, and I have to get an average of 9 hours of view time every day to get to that goal. So I'm going to have to do a whole bunch of lives, and I'm going to have to depend on you guys, my audience, my fans, my friends, to help me get there. Because I don't really want to lose my great big huge one that, no, Debbie didn't dump Scotty. But I did show her. No, I didn't show her you were. But I'm going to. Then I probably will lose her. But anyway, that's kind of what I'm going at. So I'm going to kill myself to get to my 4,000. I still need a little over 1,500. Because I have a big video that drops off that's got almost 900 watch hours. And it drops off in like 6.5 months. I don't want to lose that. If I do, I start over. For those of you that don't know, if you're ever using like shad or something like that, and use it for cut bait, skipjack, whatever, when you put your bait on your hook, always make sure the scales are off of it, because that will stop you from catching a fish real quick. On the right rod, I've got a Santa Cooper rig. You know, this is a very mossy lake, and I thought maybe that'd be a good option to get that bait up above the moss. And then basically like a over-under rig on this one, or under-over, whichever way you want to go, it will work. And since I don't have this one out yet, basically it's got a weight on the bottom and then 2 baits. All right, and if you guys haven't had the chance yet, please smash that like button. I'd appreciate it. Definitely helps the channel. If you're enjoying the content, or if you do enjoy the content once I actually get my act together, please subscribe. I got some mods out there that can share links around if they don't mind. Everything's appreciated. And just for giggles, I have a bell I'm going to put on this rod, and I put one on the other one, just for something to do to make noise. There you go. It does that. We might have a fish. We'll at least get a bite. Last time we caught turtles, we did catch a male. I'm assuming it was a male. He was almost a black channel cat. He was really dark. So let me go get my ring light. I'll be right back. Watch my rods. All right, guys. Sorry, I'm back. I've got my ring light. I'm going to slide it over here. This is what I use. Tried it last time I was out. If I just didn't break it because I dropped it. Just what I'm going to use to light them rods up. There we go. Now, if y'all didn't watch Anthony J's live today, he was killing it, man. He was smoking some fish. It's definitely something you need to go back and watch. No, Anthony J, he needs some watch hours too, I think. So that helps him out if you go back and watch. All right, got a good full battery pack. This is supposed to be solar, but the solar parts never worked on it. But that's okay. For like 12 bucks or whatever, it lights up my life still with my light here. So it's all good. I didn't think that line was that slack when I left it. All right. There we go. We're all set up. Danny, welcome in. Cole, welcome in. Glad to see you. Fishing over here at the Hager Lake. After a double at work, got to get that hour or two in. Who's PB, Danny? I kind of missed part of the conversation because I wasn't there. Oh, I don't know. There's stuff swimming across here all the time. I can see him over here to the left. It's kind of like almost in the middle. What's my biggest fish? My biggest flathead is a little over 14 pounds. And I caught a blue catfish with Anthony J a couple weeks ago in Kentucky. And that was probably 15 to 18, somewhere in there. But I'm going more towards the 18 end. We didn't have a scale to weigh it. I could say it was 20 pounds just because it was the fish I caught. But there is a video on it. So if you want to check out the video, I believe it says something about with Anthony J all day. Don't quote me on it. Or 3 personal best or something is 127. What kind of fish was it? Hi, Lily Emma. Good to see you. Well, that's a pretty nice channel. Hopefully I can catch a channel cat. That's all that's in here. Yeah, I had 3 PBs in a row on that trip. And blue cat just got bigger and bigger as we went. Anthony J today caught some nice fish. What was that biggest one you got, like 30 or 40 pounds, Tony? Landon, welcome back in. I seen you in here yesterday. I believe I seen Danny in here too. Hey, Danny, I welcome kids in here. I really do. I love seeing kids get into fishing. It makes my heart feel big. So I appreciate that you took the time to stop into our live. Mike, how you doing? Might be going catfishing this weekend, I hope. I hope you get to go out. The biggest fish I caught ever was a couple weeks ago with Anthony J, a blue cat. We're going to call it 20 pounds. It might have been a little smaller, but we're going to call it close to 20 somewhat. Now, Master, yes, I am. I am fishing for channel cat. That is the only catfish that's in this lake. I'm actually fishing a city lake that's stocked by the Missouri Department of Conservation. So hopefully we'll get a bite. We've caught fish I think we've caught something every time we've come here. It took an hour last time, but we caught one. Hey, Landon, I appreciate it. I'm glad you're watching the videos. Hey, I'm just an average guy fishing, man. I have the good trips and the bad trips. Yeah, we got bullheads in a few of them. You're supposed to get heavier as you talk. No. Can I see your face? Sure, if you really want to. Hi, Landon. Oh, I don't know about that, Cindy. Put on a smile. Yeah, you know I don't smile. That's just not me. I try to laugh once in a while. So, it's hot. Is my son Cole, just so y'all know, and Lily is my stepdaughter, which Lily is right there. No, I don't want to, Lily. Cindy, you're the YouTube star. Oh, I'm sure it did, Danny. I'm sure the channel put up a big fight. The ones I've been catching out here has been about 15, 16 inches. I'm sure there's bigger ones in here. I just haven't found them yet. Do I have a wife? I don't have one yet, but I have a very sweet, wonderful girlfriend. Yeah, channels do fight hard. Well, I'll tell you, them blue cat, they give you a good fight too. That flathead I caught in December, well, I couldn't move that dude. He just went down and he stayed down and he ran. He was mad. Really, really mad. Danny says I was like 3 feet in the water. So we need to catch some fish, guys. I don't know what we got to do. Maybe do the fish chant. If I go catfishing this weekend, I'll be fishing my uncle's pond because I checked this afternoon. Hey, that's great. Fishing dude, welcome in. Well, good luck to you, Mike. I hope you catch something at your uncle's pond. You know, catching catfish in a pond, you can get in some big ones there. Especially if it doesn't get fished a whole lot, you'll get in some big fish. And I appreciate you guys sending that thumbs up. It really helps the channel a lot. As Ray over at Fish Head Videos would say, do it, do it. Hit that thumbs up. Do it, do it. You're watching me from the road, like the road behind me? No, fishing dude, I actually live in Missouri. Actually, the town I live in is Farmington, Missouri. Oh, well, hello. I'm waving to you. I don't know where you're at, but I'm waving to you. When I first hooked into that fish, it felt like, oh yeah. You hook into big fish, you're going to feel like you're snagged, that's for sure. Well, don't sit up there. Come down and say hi to everybody on YouTube if you want. IDK, how you doing? Jay. I have not caught a fish yet. We've been fishing for about 20 minutes. Hi, Linda. Do you have baits? Yeah, I've got skipjack for bait on both rods. I probably should have brought some night crawlers, but I was afraid the bluegill would just peck all the night crawlers off. Because that's just what they do. Well, yeah, you get a hold of a fish like that, it's going to try to pull you in. Fishing with skipjack. Emma, tell her I said hi. You know, I could try shrimp in here. I never have. That'd be something different. Mr. Rogers, welcome in. Man, I hope I catch something. I worked a long day, a double. I went to work at 5, got off at 7:30. So I just came out for an hour or two, tried to get some bites. I'm off tomorrow. I may hit it first thing again in the morning. No, I do have stink bait. I've tried stink bait in here. I have not done any good with it. But as far as my favorite stink bait is Sunny's. Sunny's Super Sticky, which is also triple S. So I think what we need to do is go pull on that rod just a little bit so those fish know what to do with it. Maybe that will do the trick. So we come over here, we pull that rod, and that's what you do, fish. You pull that rod over. Do the same thing, get the fish vibe going. Maybe they'll figure out what they need to do. I seen Stacy pop in there for a minute. You caught a 200-pound blue. That's a monster. Use a skipjack. And if I had a whole skipjack, I would show it to you so you can see what it looked like. But I kind of got it cut up and on my rods. Tomorrow morning, I may, if I can get out, like I plan on it, I'll probably try to catch a few small bluegill and use some bluegill and see how we do with that. But working a 16-hour shift, I just didn't really have time. Well, 15-hour shift. I didn't have time to come out and try to catch anything. Hunting and stuff, welcome in. So we're doing the vertical format just to see how it works. I did it yesterday some. I found that I had a lot more viewers that popped in versus using StreamYard. So I'm going to kind of go with this and see how it does. I don't really like the smaller picture because personally, I like to watch videos on TV and I hate only being able to see a little bit of that video. But it may be better for the viewers. It's not so much how it is for me. Bite slow. I haven't had any bites yet. I really thought we'd have had a bite by now. But it's just not getting dark. Those fish might be out. This lake is full of moss, so it's full of food because, you know, all them small bait fish and stuff get up in that moss. What time is it for me? It is, let me look at my phone. It is 8:52 p.m. Central Standard Time. Jamma, no, I haven't caught anything yet. Haven't got a bite. Not even a mosquito bite. But we definitely, I think we will. We do have what looks like a full moon, so that's probably not going to help me a whole lot. But you never know. This lake that I'm fishing, there's channel cat, there's bluegill, perch, grass carp, bass, largemouth bass, and spotted bass, I would assume. And that's probably it. There's supposedly not even any crappie in this lake. I've never caught a crappie in here. I've tried many times. And according to the Missouri Department of Conservation's website, they say there's no crappie here either. I remember catching some nice channels. Yeah. We catch some nice channel cat if we're crappie fishing or whatever. Just get lucky and they pop in there and like, oh, that's a nice surprise. We've caught some big bass crappie fishing too. I mean, we've caught some 4 and 5 pound bass, or probably close to 5 pound bass on minnows. Oh, you was noodling and got a 200 pounder. Wow. I would think that'd pull you under. It's not legal to noodle here in Missouri, so I don't do it. I don't know that I want to stick my hand up underneath a rock or a ledge to find a fish. I don't want to find a turtle on my finger or anything either. Actually, I did change spots because I was normally down the lake, so I decided to try up the lake some. And I was going to fish down there, but there's people down there, so I couldn't really go say, hey, move. Emma, you seen me yesterday? You did see me yesterday. Mike says, I caught a bluegill and cut it in half. I used it for catfish bait, but I sprinkled some beer. Hey, I hear beer actually works good on stuff. And they caught 3 bigs, 15 minutes. Yeah, on Labor Day. That's great. Yeah, it's a little, I don't know if they're muskrats or what they are, but you'll see them go back and forth. There's 4 or 5 of them. He was sitting out there in that moss patch for a while. Boy, I can't believe how quiet these rods are. I might relocate them here in a minute. If I get too far out there, it's so mossy that you can't do anything. All right, I'm gonna move this right rod first. Kind of throw it over that way more. There's a bunch of moss out there, so I got to be really careful. Oh. Well, guys, we're fishing on credit on that one. There ain't no bait left on that. I'm gonna get another piece cut up. I really need to be using bigger hooks when I'm using the skipjack, because these smaller hooks just don't really get into it like it needs to. Got to get that scale off of there. Let's give that a try again. Not that that bell helped in the first place because we didn't even know we got a bite. But I put it back there anyway. Let's check this one. All right, we still got both our baits on this one. See, if I was smart, I'd lean it over and then put the bell in. All right. We can't catch no fish. We ain't got no bait now, can we? All right, Anthony J. Well, tell your mom, my wonderful lady, I said hello. Mike, I got circle hooks on there. My guess, the bait probably softened up because it was frozen skipjack and it may come off. A turtle might have come by and just chewed it off. That happens. Yeah, I've never noodled there, Danny. It'd be probably fun to do. I just don't know that I could do it. Hey, thanks, Stacy. Yeah, I'm a little bit closer. For being that ring light, I think it does a good job too. And it doesn't really seem to draw the bugs too bad. Ashley Brady, welcome in. Good to see you. I'm just doing some catfish in a local lake with some skipjack. Trying to work on those watch hours and maybe get some new subscribers. You know, all that good stuff us YouTubers do to make that ultimate goal of 4,000 watch hours and our minimum of 1,000 subs. I'm a little bit past that point now. I'm almost at 3,000 subs, which is awesome. No, I didn't catch any fish yet, Emma. Hey, thanks, Jackson. I appreciate it. Ray, Fish Head Videos. I was just talking about you a few minutes ago. Hey, Ray. Do it, do it, do it. Hit that thumbs up. Do it. It's free, guys. It's free to subscribe. Check out some of these other awesome channels that's out here, too. Ray at Fish Head Videos. He goes out with the kids. They do a lot of fishing, a lot of challenges. Do it. Just do it. Stacy with Bank Fishing Adventures. He does crappie, bluegill, catfish. Ashley Brady, she's just a wonderful lady to have in the chat. She's one of everybody's favorites. This one, but I had to go to the hospital. No, I didn't catch any fish yet. We'll call you Lily. How's that? Lily's really Emma. So it's pretty awesome. We got some young viewers in here tonight, which I love to see, kids interested in fishing and outdoors. Even though they might have their phone in their hand, they're still enjoying the outdoors in some way. Oh, it don't take much for one of them big fish to break a bone, buddy. You're lucky it didn't drag you underneath and drown you. Toby Bishop, welcome in. Welcome in. I'm just waiting for one of those rods to bend over. It will happen. I should say I really hope that it happens. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Got a vision? I almost did, my brother. Yep. Yeah, a young kid like you trying to stick your hands underneath there and get pulled out. Some of them big fish pull adults under. What time is it here? It's the same time it is there, Lily. Or Emma. I will tell you what time it is. It's time for you to come visit me. That's what time it is. You know, some people say the moon phase is a big deal about how fish bite. I have a friend of mine. He fishes with me sometimes. He's in a couple videos, but he swears up and down by the moon phase. He's like, if it's full moon, I won't fish because fish won't bite. If it's a new moon, they'll bite better. If it's a quarter moon, I'm like, I'll just fish. If I catch fish, I do. If I don't, I don't. Skipjack works really well. I mean, there's no skipjack in this lake, but I've caught catfish on it. But if you go to like the Mississippi River or a lake or a river that has skipjack in it, it will do a lot better. Same way with gizzard shad. You know, I used to bass fish all the time, and I would bass fish on a full moon night. I always did better on a full moon night. Don't know why. Plus, I just found the full moon to be just really nice to look at. Well, it's fishy tonight, but the fishies ain't biting. All right, sorry guys. Debbie said hi. Well, tell Debbie I said hi too. Couldn't fish. Oh, Lucas's birthday night. Your brother's 19. Cool. Making carrot cake. Now I'm assuming, because I've watched a lot of your videos and you guys do a lot of cooking, that you're making it from scratch. Fresh carrots from the garden that your little garden boxes outside. That's what I figured. Well, you'll get to. I'll get to see you soon, Lily or Emma. We really got to fix that because that messes with me. I really wish I could take my glasses off, but if I do, I can't see. Where did I have a bite? I didn't see it. Of course, I'm looking at the screen too, and I can't see everything through the screen. Yes, you have glasses and you take care of them glasses. You make sure you keep those put up. Left pole. All right. Well, we'll keep it on that left pole a little bit better. That's the one that's a little more straight out. I put a little bit deeper water. Well, what I'm guessing is deeper water. I'm going to try to get my other catfish lined out next week sometimes, so I can have it. Yep. Need to get it all ready. The bugs are sounding like bell. Yeah, there's a bunch of I guess they're probably tree frogs and crickets and all kinds of stuff out here in this lake. They're all sitting up in that taller moss and grass that's growing up. Well, I really don't know how deep this lake is because you can't put a boat on it. So you can't really use the depth finder. I guess if you had like a... Mary, welcome in. I guess if you had like an eye bob or something, you could just cast it out. You might be able to tell. Oh, hey, welcome back. No, I have not had any luck yet. I've been skunked for an hour, well, 45 minutes. It's good to see you in, Mary. I've seen you in a few other chats as well. The people beside me have left finally, I guess. They were catching bluegill. Which I'm actually in the Sunfish King tournament, and my tournament is Saturday. If I do it, I may just come here and try to catch bluegill because I'm not driving an hour each way for a 4-hour tournament to catch bluegill. All right. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. Appreciate you popping in and the subs and the thumbs up. And we'll catch you next time. I'm going to try to go live in the morning. So probably like 7 Central Time. Thanks for subbing there, Danny. I'm at Hager Lake here in Farmington. Looks like we got 6 more subs today. That's pretty awesome. Thank you, guys. Mary, good night. Thank you for coming in. Where do you think you're going, Lily? Lily Emma. I'll do some catfish on the 4th of July. You'll catch one. I got faith in you. I know you can do it. Just do it. Do it, do it, do it. I'm going to come over here and grab my tea because I need something to drink. Hey, thanks, Mary. I appreciate it. Every subscriber counts, and I appreciate everybody who does. And if you're curious today, my drink of choice is the brisk lemon tea. Something different. It was cold when I left house. It ain't gonna be too cold now. Hunting and stuff. You miss the eye, buddy. Typos that get you every time. I'm bad about typos. Well, we're going to give it about another 40 minutes. That'll get us to about an hour and a half mark. If we haven't caught anything by then, they're just not going to bite tonight. Plus, that'll give me a chance to go home and get a shower and rest up for morning. Daily, no, I haven't caught anything yet. We're working on it. Hopefully. We know there's fish in here. They just haven't been very hungry. Charles, welcome in. I'm using skipjack. Skipjack's not, there's no kind of skipjack in this lake, but I'm using it anyway. I've caught some fish with it over my past couple trips. The noodle and cincher 4. Oh yeah, fishing will burn a big hole in your pocket. I mean, my most expensive rod and reel combo is like 150 bucks. These ones I'm using here, it's a $20 rod from Walmart and probably a couple $30 reels. I will not spend a ton of money on rod and reels. because some of these cheaper rods are just as good as the name brands. Mary, I haven't caught anything yet. No. I know there's fish in here. We've been catching them, but not tonight. Oh, I'd love to have a pen. My wallet just doesn't say that it wants for me to have a pen. Kind of hoping there's a lot of places around here that sell pallets, like Amazon Returns and Bass Pro Shop, things like that. I'm hoping to one day maybe find a pallet and see some nice reels in it. I'll buy that pallet. And I'll use every one of them reels that I can. I've got to go. I'm going catfish. You need to get out there and catch some catfish, Danny. Thomas, welcome in. I am in Missouri. I'm actually in Farmington, Missouri. I'm just fishing a pond or a lake that's in the city limits here. Jackson, hello, welcome in. I see a lot of new names. I'm glad to see y'all pop in. I see a lot of old names. I'm also glad to see you guys. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you don't mind. We're at 22 likes so far. All right, Danny, have a good night. Good luck. Yeah, $40 for a baitcaster isn't bad, Mike. You can get into big money really quick on baitcasters. Thanks, Jackson. I appreciate it. I appreciate the subscription. Jaden, welcome in. How you doing? Glad to see you in. Another new face. Like to see new people. Have a lot of young folks in here now. This is good because having young folks in the fishing community is what we need to make our community better. And y'all enjoy it just as well as I do. Where am I right now? I'm in Farmington, Missouri. I'm starting to get ate up with bugs. You can see the bugs zipping around on the camera. They weren't too bad earlier. Let's try something. And that big June bug just hit me in the head. Oh, that ain't no good. Hey, that's pretty bad. What do you guys think about that? Tomorrow morning, I'm going to shoot for 7 or 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. Well, it makes it hard to see the chat, though. Yeah, I hope to catch something big, too. I appreciate it. There's some good stuff in here. Now, I didn't magically make my rods red. I'm using this fancy dancy ring light that I was telling you all about earlier for those that you were here. I know it's kind of annoyingly bright, and it looks white, but it's not. And that turned my rods red. So that's really cool. I have the light face towards the pole. But that's it. But now I kind of want to play. Yeah, they're reflected. They're just white poles. There's nothing fancy about them. Now they're green. I don't know if I like the blue so much. Hey, yellow. I dig that. Now I got yellow rods, everybody. I can't really see my poles so well just standing here, but I can see them great in the camera. Using deep sea fishing pole. Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that. No catfish bite on those. You should go to Iowa to fish. Iowa probably wouldn't be that far. It's probably only like a 6 or 7 hour drive. But I have enough fishing license already. I've got one for Missouri, I've got one for Illinois, and I've got one for Kentucky. I don't need no more. That's over $100 in fishing license for 3 states so far this year. Oh, I'm not going to catch nothing that big out of this lake. I could catch a 6 or 7 or 8, 10-pound channel cat. I don't think that's out of the realm of possibility. But I have been catching like 3-pounders. No, I've never got anything big like that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I just seen that right rod getting some hits. My little bell didn't go off, but I thought I seen the rod moving. Could have been my imagination. Could be a turtle too. We'll see what it does. All right, we're up to 25 likes. Thank you guys. Thank you. It's the most likes I've had in a live. So I do appreciate you. You're not going to go now, huh, Danny? That's a bummer. Yeah, I live right on Pikes Cats. I don't know. Yeah. That's kind of like when you go fish in Mississippi, you don't really know what you're going to find. I mean, I've seen sharks come all the way up past this area, all the way up to Alton, Illinois. The boat broke. You can always fish off the shore like I'm doing. I've got a nice boat. I don't always use it though. Uh-oh. That bell rang, guys. Did you hear it? I think it's the left rod. Said it could be a turtle. I'm ready for that rod to bend over. Well, I'm not going to catch any sharks here. But it'd be fun to catch. Yeah, the bull sharks are what they found up this way. You got to really think, because those bull sharks come out of the Gulf of Mexico and travel all the way up into basically the middle of the United States and the Mississippi River. Because they're a brackish water sharks so they can live in salt water or freshwater. But pretty rare to see them up this way. That's it. Bend over. I mean, it made enough noise to hit that bell, so. Blake, no, not yet. I just had a hit. I believe it was on the left rod, but it just kind of hit it and forgot about it. So we'll see if it comes back. It could have been a turtle. There are plenty of turtles in this lake. In fact, I had a turtle on here a couple days ago. It was about the size of a softball. I didn't even know he was on there until I reeled it in. Yeah, I'm fishing for catfish. In this lake, there's only channel cat. Nothing good like blue cats or anything. There's no flatheads, no blue cats. Just channels. And they have to be 16 inches to keep them. I don't very seldomly keep fish. Once in a great while I will, but not too often. Jackson, I appreciate it. I really want to. I hate to stand here for an hour and a half after working all day and not catch fish. I kind of want to see what other cool colors I can get my rods to look like. The purple's kind of neat. I don't like the blue. Oh yeah, I can't do that one. Sorry guys, I'm playing. We'll stick with the red. Which one did you guys like better? Oh, now it's flashing red. I don't want to do that. Just turn it off and turn it back on because I can't figure out how to reset it. Oh, you stupid thing. There. We'll leave it white. But it's cool that my lights will change colors with the ring light. We're going to give it about another 25 minutes, guys. If we don't catch anything by then, it's just not meant to happen tonight. But having you guys in here with me makes it an awesome trip one way or another. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit on the tired side now. So let's just watch these rods for a minute. pretty soon I'm going to get some Fun Fishing Adventure stickers made up. When I do, I think when the young folks start coming around and stuff, and because a lot of people recognize me around town from doing YouTube, which I think is pretty awesome. So I'll be able to give them a couple stickers or something just to say, here, just something fun. Thought about doing like coolie cups for sodas or drinks or something like that, but them things are expensive. They're like $2.50 a piece, which don't sound bad for one, but when you got to buy 50 or 100 of them at a time, that's kind of expensive. I can get stickers for $30. Come on, fishy, fishy. Bank fishing adventures ought to be getting off work here soon. Just in time for me to be off, he'll be getting off. Cool. If you guys haven't checked out Fishing with JBT, he's got a good show. He's live as well, or he's going to be live. I'll have to check him out when I get done. It's going to be 90 degrees here tomorrow. So what fishing I'm going to do early. Come on, fish. You only got 20 minutes to bite. So let me ask you guys, do you like the vertical stream or do you like the horizontal stream more? Or does it really not matter to you? That would be a good question to put out in the survey. I've noticed doing the YouTube live, I get more new subscribers and new people that come into my videos versus using StreamYard, which I normally use. Uh-oh, left rod, there it goes. Come on, take it. Come on, take the thing. Show us what you got. Take it over. He pulled it pretty good. Usually them channel cows just grab it and slam it. They don't fool around. See if that fish comes back for it. I know I will have to go home and charge my battery packs. fact, I ain't too sure my one ain't almost dead. It's a good thing we only got like 17 minutes left. Kind of watching that rod. I know you guys can't see the line. See if that line's going to drop any. Because if it is, that's a stupid turtle. I got a high vis line on her, but it doesn't do a whole lot of good at night. There he is on the left rod again. As long as I don't catch no stinking turtle. I hate trying to take turtles off hooks. They want to bite you. I ain't never been bit by a turtle, but I don't want to start now. Well, I'm going to pack a few of my things up here, guys, while we wait. Curious to see what that left rod's going to do. Might as well pack up while I got that light on and I can see. No, always make sure you pick up your trash. Don't leave it laying. You drag it down here, you can drag it back. I hate going to places and they're trashed out because people can't take the trash back with them. I always try to take an extra bag so I can pick up trash that people leave behind. It might have got my bait on that left rod, but I don't have much longer, so I'm just going to leave it out there. If I don't have any bait, I don't have no bait. We got about 15 minutes left, and we're going to call it a night at that point. And Danny, I hope you get to go fishing soon. There it is again. I'm willing to put money on it's a stupid turtle. Just the way he's just pecking at it. Come on. There you go. They pulled it a little bit harder that time. Still think it's a turtle. Yeah, I ain't gonna run over there because as soon as I do, he's gonna quit biting. That's got circle hooks on it. He'll hook himself. He's got my line pretty slacked up though. That's why I feel like it's a turtle. I'll walk over and tighten that line up a little bit. There might be a little turtle that's on there, you don't know. Let's see if he pulls the slack again. Yep, that battery pack's dead. Throw that one in the bag. Make sure to charge it up when I go home. I carry like 4 or 5 batteries with me. Can't ever have too many batteries. All right, 10 minutes left. I'd almost bet that's a turtle, and he's done chewed the bait off that left rod. Oh, he's on it again. Guess it could be a small channel cat. For those of you still with me, I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. We got 28 likes up there now. It's the most likes I've ever had in a video, so that's great. Come on, left rod. Keep getting hits on that left rod. Just no takers yet. My chat stopped, so I don't know if the chat really stopped or if it's glitched or what the deal is. So if you guys are typing something in there and I'm not seeing it, I apologize. The last chat I see is from Jackson. Or Jackson. Yeah. Ooh, I just heard something jump out there. It's pretty good size in the middle. Might have been one of those little muskrats or whatever swimming back and forth. 30 likes, awesome. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe. It really helps. Check out some of our other videos. We don't do a ton of catfishing. I'm trying to get more into catfishing than what I have been. I personally enjoy doing a lot of crappie fishing. Really, this time of year is not the best time of the year because a lot of these catfish are on spawn. Going to be a couple more weeks, and then they'll be all spawn, and they'll just bite like crazy. All right, 5 minutes left, guys. I do appreciate y'all for popping in once again. There's that left rod again, and I really think it's turtle. I'll stand behind it's a turtle, 100%. Yeah, Stacy, I think I lost chat if you're in here. I don't know what happened to my chat or how to fix it. So if you guys are making comments, I'm very sorry. I'm not seeing them. For some reason, my chat froze up, and I don't know how to fix it. So don't think I'm ignoring you, because I'm not. I'm just not seeing it. And it's not good when you can't see chat, because it's not fair to you, the viewers, that I can't interact with you. I think the only way to probably fix it is to close the stream down and restart the stream. But I've only got 5 more minutes, so I'm going to try to go live tomorrow morning, 7 or 8 Central. So if you guys are out, or if you're up, check me out. It'll probably only be an hour and a half or 2 hour stream, because it's going to get hot quick, and I don't want to bake out here. If I get up early enough, shoot, I might be at 5 or 6. Just really depends on how hard I crash tonight. All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and reel that right rod in. I haven't seen any action on it, but we lost some bait on it earlier, and it never did move. So I'll actually just start packing up. Thank you guys once again for coming in, watching your Fun Fishing Adventures live stream. Check us out again. Check out some more videos. We really appreciate it. So I'm going to go get that other rod in. Never turn your camera off before you're done. That's when that fish will bite. Still got my bite on this one. He's in the Santa Cooper rig. So I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's got the weight. The bobber, which I lost one of my pegs out of. The stick will work just fine too. But basically what it does is that bobber holds it down, and or holds it up in the air, so it's not quite sitting on the bottom. Gives them a chance a little bit better. Those fish a better chance to find it. Wish I learn how to talk too. I know what I was trying to say. There you go, guys. You can have that piece of bait. See? Look at that. That's what I'm talking about right there. I'm getting ready to leave, and that stupid rod started taking off. That's why you don't turn your camera off. I ain't too sure there ain't a turtle on that thing. She pulled my line way in. Well, we're going to find out, because I'm going to reel that line in. Definitely looks like a turtle bite for me. There's some weight to it, but I don't know. Might be moss. Might not be nothing. All right, so we got our baits back with a whole bunch of moss on the bait. So we know he's in a moss bed. And really don't look like it's been chewed on. You can tell they chewed the gut pocket out. And they chewed the gut pocket out of that one. But I'd probably most definitely say it was a turtle. And then I got a leaf or something on my weight. So, all right, guys, that's it for today. I'm going to go ahead and head home. Thank you for watching your Fun Fishing Adventures live stream. We'll catch you again next time. Have a great night, everybody.